So while I said a few episodes ago that the factory was complete, it wasn't entirely true. I still need a few finishing touches, like putting a roof on it, fixing the floor, and fixing up the back of these towers, which I'm going to do right now. Alright, this took way longer than I wanted it to. I got this level stone, that level stone. 3 layers of stone. It took so much cobblestone because I didn't have the smooth stone already. So I had to smelt cobblestone into smooth stone. But I got it all done now. And up in the second floor is where I'm going to be putting the storage system. I'm going to go ahead and get started on that. I originally wanted to use a multiple item per chest storage system so I could save on space. It wouldn't be such a mess having every single chest be its like own item, but I didn't really see any of that I liked for Java. I know on Bedrock there's a few good ones, but on Java not as much. So I'm going to get started collecting on the comparators, hoppers, and all that stuff. Down out in the jungle, bamboo jungle, but near spawn, and I was thinking to turn bamboo planks into chests. I did that. I got about a stack in 17, but I'd say for the amount of time it took, it wasn't worth it. I think it'd be faster just to make the chests from this, because each 2 of these chop, I neatly get a chest, whereas that takes time to craft, and then it takes 9 bamboo blocks to get 2 bamboo planks, and then you need 8 for a chest. So I think, unless we're not talking about like an industrial automatic farm, I think if you're going to put the labor in yourself, that chopping trees is better than going out harvesting bamboo sticks for chests. Alright, so I largely collected a lot of the resources. I'm working on building each slice. So far, this is about how tall they are going to be. So far, this is about as tall as they're going to be. But these are for the bulk storage items like cobblestone, dirt, netherrack, smooth stone, grass. That's what all these items that need a lot of storage. I'm thinking the normal items will be about 3 tall. So it'll be these tall ones, and then it'll jump down a little bit, because each one of these chests needs an individual hopper, and for certain items, that's just not worth it. Alright, and so now I'm going to start building a storage system. If I don't forget everything at the bottom. Basically, it's a generic item sorter that you see on pretty much every build, like especially the common on mob farms. I think it was made by Impulse SV way back in the day. Alright, and basically all this item filter is a little repeater, 2 blocks on each side, 2 redstone torch, 3 blocks up top, redstone dust on that side, comparator. And in this hopper, you put an item like named item filters. I like to use, because that way if it ever ends up somewhere, you know what it is, and you toss cobblestone in here or whatever item we want to filter, and then it'll start filtering it down. We'd use both these rows right here for cobblestone. Not ideal. You do lose some items in here. I wouldn't use it to filter diamonds, because then you're losing 41 diamonds in there, but yep, they all end up down here eventually. And what's perfect is that this design is one wide tileable, so you literally just copy it all the way around. So based off just on the back of the napkin map, there's 130 chests on the bottom row, not kind of bulk storage. Times that by 3, you get 390. In the bulk storage, there's additional 70 chests. So 390 plus 70 is, okay, so 460 chests times 54 item slots. That is 24,840 item slots times 64. That is 1,589,760 items. I'm starting to filter all of my stuff into the storage system. What I'm gonna do is place item frames all along the base like this, so I can tell what's in each chest. I think I'm gonna go and do the new stuff in the update, the archaeology. Got my brush. It's so weird. So basically all you do is you just head out to the ocean and look for ruins. This is a shipwreck, but basically all you gotta do is look for the ruins, and Look for the suspicious gravel or sand. Like that. That's an example of what you'll be looking for in the ocean. You see this gravel right here? That's some suspicious gravel. Ooh, what is that? Oh, piece of coal. Okay. Look, another one over here. That's a fragment or shard, I think it's called. Ow! It's kind of funny because now that I'm looking for gravel, all the gravel looks suspicious. Okay, nothing too crazy so far. I've got 2 pottery shards, both explorer. Pottery shard. Is that the warden one? Mourner, I mean. Okay, just gonna roll this. Let's use it. That's just a boat. Is that an iron axe? It is. Ooh, that's actually good. I was looking for one of those. I wonder what uses we're gonna see. What about uses we're gonna see cherry grove wood being used for? Because like acacia wood's really ugly, but the bark itself works really good with stone. So I wonder if we'll see any applications like that. But I was hoping to look for a desert because there's usually desert temples and desert wells that have archaeology there, and fighting savanna is the start of that. So hopefully this borders a desert up ahead. Around the outside I don't see anything. And then inside. Ooh, that's actually useful. 2 dune armor trims. Where's the archaeology? Here it is. I'd make a really bad archaeologist. I'm just destroying this place. And then every time I find something that I don't think is interesting, I just smash it. Vicious sand. That's a shard. And a new one too. Don't really care. Prize pottery shard. That's a good one. That's another shard. Probably a prize. Nope, something new. It's like a pickaxe. Minor pottery shard. Ooh, TNT. That's not that useful, but it's kind of cool. Ooh. Oh, I accidentally broke a shard there.
Many minutes later.
Yes, I found one. I found one. Oh, yes. No, don't. Yeah, smells interesting. Alright, and sniffers hatched, they started wandering around. I also realized by hatching them up here, I have to get them down so they can actually find the torch flowers and pitcher plants, but worry about that later. I want to do something else right now, and for the last part of this video, I want to add a smokestack coming up and out of here. So I've got black stained, gray stained, light gray stained, white stained, glass panes. So I messed up by not using solid glass blocks, and by using only panes it doesn't look solid enough. So I'm gonna do the only easy way to get rid of glass. Glass isn't affected by efficiency at all. There you go. So I'm back out here with actual solid blocks, so now I can build it a lot better. As this video was coming out, the replay mod came out, so I can do a time lapse for building a smokestack. Alright, and it's done. I really like the smokestack. I wanted to add it from the very beginning, but I just didn't have the time to do it. Now that I have it added, it looks really good, especially from afar. I think that's when it looks the best, and it looks less like glass and more like smoke. Up close, it looks alright. Really up close, it it starts to break down. But yeah, overall, I really like it. But that's gonna be it for this episode. Thank you guys all for watching. Sorry this one's a little bit shorter than usual. Just, it's already been delayed enough, so I need to get this episode out. And then anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. If you enjoyed, consider liking, subscribing, help the channel a lot, and see you guys later.